Yeah. What was I doing? What was my point of... I don't know. Was I looking for shit? God damn it, you guys. God damn it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, VR. VR's throwing shade out here. VR's out here throwing shade. I don't know who he's throwing shade to, but VR throwing shade. I don't know about that, Pug, but I appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate it, my friend. I'm just like, I think I was looking for records or some shit like that. Or cassettes, because I think there are... It's a crazy cat lady. Come at me, randos. Randos. Dude, I don't know. I don't try to have fucking... If I miss your message, it's never on purpose. I might miss messages because I'm fucking ADHD as fuck, but... Yeah, if I miss your message, it's never on purpose. Oh, no, let me rephrase that. It's hardly ever on purpose. Sometimes I ignore you guys trolling on purpose, but... But I just want to throw the garbage away, guys. I can't, like, put videotape in, right? Nope. Oh, yeah. That's what it is, Kel. No, you invite me and you... One, if you're tagging me at another server, Mel, that ain't ever gonna work. Two, I was busy last time you fucking messaged me about it. If you want me to play a game, the best way for you to do that is, one, to pick a time that doesn't suck, which is not your specialty, Mel. And two, it's to message me directly. But who am I? Who am I? Yeah, you gotta love it. Like, it's amazing that, I don't know, man, this shit is hard, and especially because when we don't hear, or you know this, VR, like, when you don't hear the same thing that I hear, it is not always easy to, like, figure out what you guys are getting on your end of the deal, right?
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Dude, I'm always wanting people to tell me my, like, audio, video, anything. Possibly? I'm going to see Terrifier 3 on Friday, but I don't think I'm going to see Terrifier 3 till after that. You can put me down as a maybe, Mel, but you're still going to have to message me on, like, Discord. I know, it is. And I push myself way too fucking hard and do way too much. Like, stream 4 days a week, podcast, try to hang out with friends. Like, yeah, I do way too much shit. Mel, I'm interested. I have to buy that stupid game then, right? Also, I'm looking at getting fiber, but I don't know if I'm going to actually do it. I haven't had enough problems with my internet to know if I really need to do that, but... Well...
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment, or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller. Time to turn the music off.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
I'll play a track for you, Don, but maybe pick another one. We don't exactly have that one in rotation right now.
No, Forrest. You do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for
I
a
do
record.
VR.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Nope, I'm sorry, Don. I'm just not going out there.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What's up, Soul?
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
I have made 299 shots.
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
There, I made 300 of them. Where's my achievement for baskets? I'm fucking Michael Jordan, motherfuckers. Whee! We're gonna get murdered. We're gonna get murdered. We're gonna get murdered. Isn't that fun? We're gonna get murdered. We're gonna get murdered. We're gonna get murdered because Peggy sucks.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open? Hello?
There's a fucking record. There it is. No,
There it is. Long ride home.
first gonna get in while we're fucking out here. Gonna get into the building, right?
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
We're gonna get murdered. I mean, sometimes I do love pegging, but it's not like anyone's pegging me, so. Fucking. Someone wants to murder me, and.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Right. Well. God damn it, VR. God damn it. I'm gonna peg your long bottom. I'm gonna peg your long bottom, VR. Nope, don't like that. Don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. Gonna get murdered. Gonna get murdered. I don't like being murdered because it's not fun. No! You don't get dinner first. You don't get dinner for being a pain in the dick. You get pegged and become the little bottom that you are, VR. You get pegged like the little bottom you are. And why pegged? Because I don't want to put my dick in you. I'm just going to ram a fucking fake dick in you. That's why. That's why, VR. I ain't a bottom. We've gone over this, VR. We've gone over this, you silly bitch. Does Rod jackknife powerbomb? I mean, depending. There's one there too. Why can't I pick these up and put them in my fucking... There too. God damn it. I'm doing my best, VR. I'm doing my best. What? What? Oh. That's what it is. I am the way that I am, and I ain't changing. Hence why I ain't getting any dates. Hence why I'm not getting any dates. Yeah, this is how I am. I'm not even really trying to date all that much anymore, but I'm looking around a little bit, but... No, this is it. This is it. I don't know, and maybe I'm like smoking crack, but like, what does like changing out fucking fuses have to do with power? I mean, yeah. I mean, I had someone put up with me for longer than that. Then I got tired. I got tired of that situation. Ugh. So it's 20, 25, 30, 45. So I need like... I mean, I am divorced. I just finalized my divorce last month, so like... Yeah. Yeah. It's another 5. I don't need more 5s. Am I tired of divorce yet? No. I'm tired of not getting laid on a regular basis, aka at all. That's what I'm tired of, but... There you go. $50. Okay.
Bingo!
Fuck did that open up? Did that open up? Oh, okay.
I could probably survive that fall.
Oh, what's in the basement? Are we, like, not closing this? Like... That seems like a bad idea. That seems like a bad idea, just
Looks
like...
the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
The fuck?
There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important. What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
What was that? So the janitor's the serial killer. That seems like it might be a problem. Nope, don't like this at all. Ah! Jesus Christ!
I wonder how the show's going.
I'm sorry, that scared the shit out of me. Peggy? No, don't like that noise. Nope. Peggy? We're gonna die. Peggy? Peggy?
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the Whistling Man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
What? What the f... Car club. Jesus, Forrest, you're such a gump. Mama always said life is like a box of chocolates. So, hospital would be Kim Walker. Power station. I don't know. Trailer park. I mean, the only one that looks like we can is Kim Allen's at the fucking hospital, right?
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
What about anyone else? Chuck Brody. I don't know, man. Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield Road. Where's the fucking Haddonfield? I just realized Haddonfield, like, you know, where fucking Michael Myers hangs out. Haddonfield Road. Where's Haddonfield? That's right there. Alex is on the corner of Haddonfield. What the fuck? Where's Romero? So, right here. So that's right there. Rogers. What? How do we know she's at the fucking hospital, though? Brody, where the fuck is... I mean, the hospital, and she's the fucking doctor. Aunt Williams probably works at the power station. Rebecca, where does Rebecca live? I don't know where the fuck Rebecca lives. What the fuck? Did he get a fucking... Okay, so it was Aunt William's fault. Sean Everett? Well... Like, I don't know what half the shit, like, means over here. I mean... No, I already have my first book VR, so no. It's not the title of my first book. Because my first book is already called The Death and Rebirth of a Human Heart. VR. VR. So, Kim's hospital, Aunt's at the power station. I don't fucking know, man.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Brakes fail on bus. So... Who won the... Who won the lottery? So is that... It had to have been... Chuck Brody. So... He was responsible for that. And Chuck Brody won the lottery. So that's in here. So that's got to be Rebecca. So Rebecca was a car thief. That's gotta be Kim Walker. Who else? Gallows Creek, so we have Rudd. Stein. Mr. and Mrs. Stein. What was the fucking... So that had to have been Rebecca down here. And this has to be him winning, buying that. Kim Walker and Pete Stein. Ooh. So all the Steins. So Kim Walker and Pete Stein. So she was Kim. She's dead. So she informant. She was the informant. Pete Stein. Mildred. So Kim Walker's dead. Maybe Rebecca Allen? I don't know. Did, like, he really buy this thing? Tyler Wallace. I don't know, man. I don't know. What does this have to do anything with it? Athletics Club. So Chuck. That has to be Chuck, right? What is the date today? 86? That can't be. I'm so. She can't be dead. She's alive. That was like. Oh, it's in the 80s. I don't fucking know, man.
The time has come. Sound the Neferti. The Neferti.
October 8th. You're welcome, Rod.
You know, that's our second baby, and that's all up to you, Pat. You deal with that shit. It's all yours. And also, thank you for 18 months, friend. Thank you for that continued support. Thank you for being you. And welcome back to the Emperor. Oh, hell, Zelda. Yeah, I don't fucking know who did this shit. Because it looks like that fucking deceased... Okay, Stein. Stein fucking right here married that guy in 1970. I don't fucking know, man. So, at this point, I think it's Aunt Williams, but where the fuck would Aunt Williams be? In someone else had to buy that. I don't know. Power station? So it's gotta be Ant, I think. I don't fucking know. I just saved it. We'll see.
How's it going?
What's up, True? How you doing, buddy?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment. Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they say there isn't anyone by that
Well then,
name there.
I don't fucking know. Dude, what the fuck is that game? I haven't been able to... I've had Zeke's channel on all day, just with the tab muted because I was doing meetings and I had fucking... I don't fucking... Where else would Aunt Williams be? But that game looked weird as shit. Where would Aunt Williams be then? Power station, trailer park. So, gas station, maybe? Let's try it. Gas station.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I got safe summoned, my bitch.
Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Aunt.
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
Gas
The
station.
gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Aunt Williams! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
Who is this? Why are you calling up and asking for... Who is this?
Did you hear me? You need to get everyone out now. Just do it.
It's you, isn't it? I always knew one day you'd... And the 1 year I finally put it behind me.
What are you talking about? For God's sake, you have to get out. Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board. One moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
Peggy!
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Here's some music while we regroup here on K-Fan.
Pat, how's your day going, buddy?
189.16, The Stream.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting.
Besides
and if that's the case,
me
we can
almost
get
getting
ahead of
scammed
him.
out of like $4,000
Stop the
today and
killings
doing
before
okay.
they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
So you're a radio jockey in some tiny fucking town, and a serial killer comes back after like 30 years away and starts killing people on this random night. And the sheriff gets killed, and so you're in charge. Like all the 911 calls get routed to you. So you're trying to help stop the serial killer and save people, but. And now we think the janitor of our radio station is the serial killer. And yeah.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Did I get the key already? Basement storage, huh? Oh, I'm gonna get murdered. Oh, I'm gonna get murdered. Oh, I'm gonna get murdered. I'm gonna get murdered. I'm gonna get murdered. I'm gonna get murdered. What are you all about, Pat?
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Are you playing Diablo 4's expansion?
1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Where the fuck? You've become an addict.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours.
When was the last time I played Yakuza, Pat? Mm-hmm.
That puts the time of death.
What the fuck? I mean, being addicted to a single player game is way different from being addicted to a multiplayer game. What the fuck? Where this shit is? It's true, Pat. It's true. Nope, don't like that. Nope, don't like that at all. Where's this second? Is that under the fucking floorboard? Fucking no. Hey, we're apparently looking for Freddy Krueger all of a sudden. Fuck.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death. Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
This looks useful.
No. No. I don't know where anything is, man. To get out of here.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Well. Nope, don't like that.
It is the coroner's opinion that the
This has to be
subject
important.
likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Is that recording? Shut it off. If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who
Ooh,
likes to
a
stay
new vinyl for my collection.
I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst that I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, can't say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are. Start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
It is the coroner's...
What's this note on this say? I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. I don't know, man.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What did it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
Ho ho.